If I'm being honest, recently I've been thinking so much about marriage, even though I have no business presently with marriage. This episode is about you. As much as you are trying to like make your face beautiful, try to make what's inside there beautiful too. I'm not the one that is going to marry her, obviously. Let her husband deal with that. That's not my problem. Is this even an episode? Like, is this internet worthy? Because this is just me like talking to my phone. But you only see makeup. Oh, this person is making up, this person is fixing nail. I was sitting beside some students in school and I heard them speaking about fixing a nail for 15K. That's not my problem. I don't have a problem with fixing a nail of 15K. No, tell you a matter of taste, and I will not be here spitting out the type of woman I want. Every year, over 600,000 students graduate from higher institutions across Nigeria, all with dreams, all with plans, all believing that life after school will be automatic. Then reality hits like a Ferrari crashing at 250 kilometers per hour. No one told them about the silence, no one warned them about the prayer, no one prepared them for the weight of expectations. Some panic, some settle, some refuse to be swallowed by the system. They adapt, they innovate, they refuse to be statistics. They know the truth. The certificate may just be a receipt. You need to prove what you've learned. The real degree is survival. Some will watch, some will complain, but a few will make history. This is their story. This is University Life Podcast. Are you ready? I've always said I wanted to do this relationship series of 18 since when I started this podcast, but till now I never started. So I think I should just go with this particular topic. This is going to be so controversial and it's going to piss a lot of people off. But what I know about relationships, I really don't know much about relationship. I cannot say I even know much about relationship, but about this topic, let me just talk and probably get into trouble for talking. Okay, so I'm like, the people you date reflect the type of person you are. That's the topic. The people you date reflect the type of person you are. And before you roast me, I've seen a lot of people get into toxic relationship without love. What's my I don't have a problem with them. They are the one hurrying into a relationship, you know me. So but I've seen a lot of relationships that are so unhealthy to both parties, but they just stay there and but let's be honest, be kind of a casual conversation because I'm just going to like talk a little bit more freely here. Not nothing much, no serious stuff, yeah. Let's take a moment to think about it. Can you see a high value person dating somebody of a very different taste? A very like that I used to think about it a lot. I used to think about it a lot. And at your age, what would a relationship do for you? Hey, see me when they talk. But I cannot actually help but think about. Ah, God, this is not convenient. Ah, God, okay. Let's just take it like this. I cannot help but think about marriage recently, and it all comes down to who am I and who are the type of person or ladies that I am attracting. Because honestly, people say they've been in toxic relationship. I cannot relate. I cannot relate. I cannot relate. Even though I don't really do relationship like that, but even ordinary friendship, I've had a lot of experiences with friends telling me that so happened in their relationship, and I'm like, how does this thing happen? Go on Reddit, you see a lot of things happening. Go on Twitter, you're going to see a lot of people talking about toxic relationship. This happened in my relationship, that happened in my relationship. Even on Facebook, you just see people talking about what happened in their relationship, and I'm like, guy, it always seems fictional to me, honestly. If I'm so honest, it always seems fictional to me, and it is not something I want to experience. I don't want to experience it. But let's just be very honest. Are you? I used to ask myself this question when I was a little bit younger. Can I marry me? And the answer is no. Before I used to say yes, but after a while I discovered that I can actually piss myself off, so I cannot marry me. My having somebody exactly like me is going to be annoying because trust me, I have a lot of annoying attitudes. They are cute actually, but very annoying. I can be intentionally annoying and cute and impulsive and spontaneous. A lot of other things like that. But you know, when I was just fresh out of secondary school, I have this particular friend that used to intentionally go to market because he wants to go and woo a lady. And I'm like, I never really understand or understood how this thing works. Like, you meet a beautiful lady, it was a girl back then, like 2017, 2018. So we were all boys and girls back then, not man and lady now. I used to be like, okay, you saw a lady that attracted you, and because she's attractive, you actually approached her, and you guys talked, exchanged contacts, and you just wooed her and she left. Where does the feeling come from? I never really understood that because even before you can be my friend, there must be something that must connect us. There must something we must have in common. And you just see a guy going to approach a lady and the lady will tell you she's going to think about it. Like, what do you want to think about? Somebody you don't even know. You want to think about it. What do you want to think about? Ladies, 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 ladies. Ladies, just you are going to react to this one. You are going to like talk. You are going to make a comment. Go inside the comment section and tell me how this actually works because honestly, I don't understand how it works. I really don't understand how it works. So, okay. And you see them, they start dating, and I'm like, you don't know this guy. This guy doesn't even know. You just saw a beautiful lady, but that's not my business. They shall dated, and after a few while, they would break up, and everybody would just move on again. It's presently in this generation, there's also a topic that I want to talk about how social media is influencing love. And social media is influencing a lot of things. And before we don't let me derail, don't let me derail because that's just going to take us on another long journey of topics that you guys want to that I'll talk about later. But what are you doing to improve yourself? Though people would say, okay, another thing is most of my friends now, ladies, are getting oppressed because their friends are in a relationship and they are not. Why? At your age, okay, at your age, what would a relationship do for you? Hey, see me when they talk. That one aside. At your age, no, not at your age, not at your age. Presently, Having a boyfriend presently, what would it do for you? What would you gain from presently having a boyfriend? What will you gain from having a girlfriend? Most of you want emotional partners. Fine, good. Your friends can be your emotional partner. Yes. And I don't know how this thing happens. That's just why I said it earlier. You attract the type of person you are. That actually works negative to the law of magnetism because trust me, I cannot be friends with somebody that doesn't share my value. I mean friends. Yes, I cannot be friends with somebody that doesn't share my value. Talk less of dating somebody that doesn't share my value, that doesn't see things the way I see things. No, not entirely see things the way I see things, but you know, you know, this is actually a matter of taste, and I'll not be here spitting out the type of woman I want. But the truth remains that I want a particular thing. I want a few things in women or in a woman, and for me to actually get there, for me to actually tell the universe that this is what I want, I must actually do something to myself too. I must actually work on myself, do this and that, and build my character so that I will be I will be somebody that somebody would want. I used to feel like I used to just watch my friend. I have this particular cosmate. Finally, you don't come up now. If my cosmates are watching this video, they are going to know who I'm speaking to. I have this cosmate, and I'll just look at her and be like, ah, now one man go marry this one like this. And I feel bad saying this one. That's just the reality of things. Because I'm like, why would you do this? How can you do this? It is just a lot of why, how. And you just see that. How how can somebody just think like this? How can somebody think like how can you do this? How would you say this? And it is always something that baffles me. I never got an answer, and I've decided to like leave her because I'm not the one that is going to marry her, obviously. Let her husband deal with that. That's not my problem. But what I'm saying here is that I don't even know if this is making sense. But what I'm saying here is that you know this is not even what I'm saying is making sense. Yes, what I'm saying is making sense. I know the type of person I am, and trust me when I say I I can count I can count a I can count the number of ladies that I have actually met in my life that do not share my value. And yes, I kind of have them like one, two, three. I know just three ladies. No, let's say mostly three ladies that I have met in my life at my age, like from birth till now, that I know of that do not share my value, and I cannot see myself being very close friends with this person. No matter how friendly you are to me, there's always going to be a limit. Like I have I have walls. Yes, that's a general knowledge for my friends. They know I have walls for I have I have my principles. But for those three ladies, God, God, I will not even allow you to like hold my hand while we are walking. While we are walking, I will not allow you to hold my hand because we just don't. I cannot. I don't see my. And there are some ladies that will just be like, wow, like the way they think, the way they speak, the way they comprehend things is like, okay, let me give you an example. Imagine you just want to say something in public, or you just want to say something, you just want to You just want to say something and now you decided to use sarcasm and your baby's like, eh? Like, I don't get. You say it again. She still doesn't get it. Like, imagine now explaining sarcasm to someone that is supposed to get it. Like, how can you be with? Oh God, this is going to. Normally, I have this type of conversation with people physically. Never gets recorded, but this one is. And there's going to be there's going to be one guy like that is going to find that type of lady very attractive. I'll be like, guy, is this even an episode? Like, is this internet worthy? Because this is just me like talking to my phone, but it's all well and good. There are ladies I have met, and just being on a call. Okay, let's say let me like cast myself a little bit. There are ladies I have met, and when we call, I cannot spend 5 minutes on a call with them. I cannot spend 5 minutes on a call with them because I would be so frustrated. I would be so exhausted, repeating myself, explaining myself, and boring conversations. People like, anything for me? Do you have gist? Do you have gist? Ah, I am bored. Come and gist me. Go. Turn off. Total turn off. And there are ladies that you are going to be on a call with. Okay, this is going to sound ridiculous, but I've been on a call for God. If my mama see this thing. Ah! I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Uh, you have to develop yourself personally. This episode is about relationship, but I feel like me, I'm not so connected at this love. I'm not this type of lovey-dovey person that will be talking about relationship. But now, the thing is, as much as actually I can talk about relationship in a very subtle way that's going to make sense, but for now, no. This episode is about you. As much as you are trying to like make your face beautiful, try to make what's inside there beautiful too. When we're younger, people would say your wife is at home and you're taking your secretary to dinner, to dates, to close deals instead of taking your wife. I used to be like, what's wrong? What's wrong with men? What's wrong with men? But you see, I'm not attacking women. I'm not attacking women, honestly. I'm not attacking women. I've talked about men, the way men do things that are so annoying. This, I'm just talking about personal development. In as much as you are trying to be attractive on the outside, try to be attractive from the inside. See, physical beauty would only take you so far. Physical beauty will only take you so far. It's like I saw this particular meme and somebody was like, my all my friends bragging about their girlfriends and me just looking at them because I cannot brag about you. Like, I just want you to physically, I want you to, this is about personal development. This is more of a personal development episode than a relationship episode. So if you feel like you're in that category of person, just see, life is not all about watching. Life is not all about watching E-news. Yes, I think it's called e-news on entertainment. Life is not, yeah, life is not all about entertainment news. Life is not all about fashion news. There are some things that are needed of you, that are expected of you as an educated person. There are some things that are expected of you. There are a lot of things that are expected of you. And the thing is, nobody is writing all these things down. But because social media has influenced us in so many ways that we cannot actually think and see the important things in life and see the important aspects of our lives that needs to be developed. We only see makeup. Ah, this person is making up, this person is fixing nail. I was sitting beside some students in school and I heard them speaking about fixing a nail for 15K. That's not my problem. I don't have a problem with fixing a nail of 15K. No. But if I say how much are you spending on your personal development now, some people are going to come for me. That is fine. Come for me, come for me. You're going to help me like drive traffic. So come for me. Come for me, say whatever you want to say. But I don't talk my own now. Try get sense. Try get sense. Try get sense. I think I'll be stopping here. I'll be stopping here because the more I talk, the more I talk, the more I tend to get off the topic and but to my coursemate that is so complicated and everybody's already tired of advising her, I hope that you see this video and you change. Because even as a coursemate, as a coursemate, as a coursemate, I wish you a happy life and I wish you a lot of happiness. But dude, you've got to change. And also guys too. Guys, I'll leave that topic for another day. Oh, what up, boy? It's already late in the night. Like, and I'm talking. It's almost 12, and I've not done my Duolingo today. Ah, it's actually nice. It's actually nice doing this thing. And like I said, like I said, I'm not saying anything again. Good night. Good night. See you in the next episode. My name is Emerald Olaoye, if you don't know. And whether if you like, subscribe. If you like, don't subscribe. Now you sabi that one. People that will see. And like I said like I said earlier, that place where I said ladies we just say yes to guys, go back and listen to it. I need explanation. How do you ladies actually fall in love with a strange guy? I need an explanation for that. So, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.